Local law enforcement officials are urging state lawmakers to increase funding for early childhood education. Proposed legislation would make childcare accessible to as many as 17,000 more children. Color 10's Ashley Eddy is live this evening explaining why the Springfield police chief supports this plan.
Chief Paul Williams says investing in kids right now could be the key to preventing future crime.
I'm afraid that if we don't make some investment like this across the state, that I'm going to be seeing them later.
Springfield Police Chief Paul Williams is a firm proponent of trying to prevent problems from occurring rather than trying to fix them later. And recently, he's seen an increase in the number of 13 to 17-year-olds who are involved in violent crimes.
And I can't help but think that's because we missed a boat a decade ago, and those kids didn't have access to early childhood education, quality child care, which then caused behavioral problems, which then manifests itself in criminal activity. So,
to fix the problem, he and other leaders are pushing for an increase in funding for child care.
Governor Parson has put $78.5 million in his latest budget, and that's passed the House and it's working its way through the Senate, and that could make a really big difference for early childhood centers.
Jacob Schellebarger is a prosecutor in mid-Missouri. He also wants to help kids get started on the right foot rather than see them later in the criminal justice system.
If we teach them early to keep your hands to yourself, don't touch other people, don't hurt other people, and love your neighbors, those are all things that we can help, and they pay dividends with society, because if more of us as a society did those things that we learned in pre-K, we'd be okay.
It's things like nutrition, education, and structure that leaders say will make a difference.
They get an education, they'll do better in school. Everything is a foundation that builds.
A study out of Chicago found that children enrolled in a high-quality pre-K were 70% less likely to be arrested for a violent crime as a juvenile. Reporting in Springfield, Ashley Eddy, Ozarks First.